California, there's a big explosion. Happened at the American Reproductive Centers, which is an IVF and fertility center serving in Coachella Valley. I've seen graphic images showing what could be human body parts, which I won't be sharing. Other pictures and videos attached below.
The explosion was so crazy. It
Holy
blew out
shit.
the glass of this liquor store. Look at this liquor store.
Wow. So this isn't even the place that got blown
from
up.
This explosion, poor guy.
Yeah,
Damn.
he's pissed. That sucks, man.
This liquor store got from the explosion. Look at this, dude. Damn, crazy explosion. Glass and everything everywhere.
Who's against IVF? Well, it's not only IVF, I think. Let me go back. I'll scroll up and see what it says. It's it's a fertility center as well, and so they could have thought it was an abortion center as well. A large explosion, and so there's the explosion right there. That's what happened. And yeah, it's a crazy country. It's surrogacy? Maybe it is. The target is unclear. But nothing says like being pro-life, like killing people. Yeah, this is disgusting. This is horrible. And yeah, wow. Holy fucking shit, look at that. Yeah, that entire thing is destroyed. Stop scrolling? No, I know when I have to stop. Because I scrolled off stream, and so that way it's okay. It's a coordinated attack. How are the windows okay? Because of the nature of those windows. So like they're the really thick glass windows. And so they're not like the super thin windows. And a gas explosion, yeah, and that's probably the reason why. And yeah, they're like those like kind of like glass blocks. They're not even really windows. You can just kind of see through them. This is domestic terrorism. There is a very high probability that this is in fact domestic terrorism. Let me go through these real quick before I show them on stream again. This is all developing, so... Okay, this one's fine. That one's fine as well. That one's fine. Okay, yeah, all these are fine. Okay. Could be accidental as well. Colin Rugg has much more video. Okay, I'm gonna pull that up after looking at this. Wow. Maybe a gas leak? The place is an egg vault, IVF clinic, and egg donor testing. It could easily be a gas leak. Yeah. It does seem to be very weird, and I do think that it is a strong argument, in my opinion, that if this was a terrorist attack, why was it on an IVF clinic and not an abortion clinic? Right? Because like in any tier list of bad, abortion is higher than higher in the tier list than IVF, right? But like people are stupid. That's a really great point. Yeah. And terrorists are dumb. So I don't know. Yeah, the cars reportedly exploded near Palm Beach. The witnesses at the scene snapped a photo of what appears to be human body parts. The American Reproductive Center was seen with a significant amount of damage. The center is a fertility clinic in the IVF lab. Authorities are on the case. So, yeah, this is awful. Multiple casualties are being reported. Holy shit, man. Wow. According to the hours posted online, the fertility clinic in Palm Springs where the explosion happened is closed today. Well, that's weird. I mean, I guess it's a Saturday, right? Yeah, it's a Saturday. So, like, I guess most likely from inside, the entire facade is blown out. Most likely a gas explosion. But, like, it's not, like, what about the windows, though? Like, I don't know. It should be closed. I mean, I just don't know, man. Only one person died. They were closed. That's true. Let me see what this is. Is a coordinated attack? No, I don't. That's crazy to say right now. That's insane. And so this is an okay image to look at, but it's still a little bit weird. That's where I knew to stop. Let me scroll up and see if there's any more information about this. Jesus. Perimeter set up within a mile. Emergency radius. Emergency crew staging reports. Bomb squad apparently on the way. Unknown if there are any other devices. Wow. Holy shit, man. That's not a fucking gas leak. If the facility completely filled vaporized LNG, it's a very likely way to look at this. I don't think anybody knows, right? I mean, like, here's the thing, is that, I mean, if it was a terrorist attack, I mean, in my opinion, death sentence, right? I mean, this is a death sentence situation. Should be tried and put on trial for death sentence. Like, I mean, like, definitely. There's I mean, no one, if it was, right? Capital punishment, yeah. 100%. Apparently it's a target from Pakistani jihadists. That sounds like bullshit, man. Where are you getting this? Okay, well, maybe you looked it up in the last 6 minutes. Where did you get this information? I'm in UK. The internet's delayed. Can you tell me the account, like the whatever the account is that said that? And I can look it up on Twitter and find that information. What is this here? Explosion obliterates. Let me see. Can I even look through this? I want to see if I can pull this video up. I've got to, again, watch this off stream. Apologize for the audio. This one seems safe. Okay, we can watch it. Marathon audio? Well, that makes sense because I got it from somewhere else. I mean, I think I'm just being a fucking idiot, right? But it seems like things blew out. Right? It seems like there was an explosion inside of it. Am I... Maybe I'm not understanding this, like... It's around the car? People said there was no car debris nearby.
Kind of hard to see. It's hard to tell if it was just the car. To me,
Set a car right there. This is from next door. The explosion was so big that it shattered the windows across the street. Wow. Maybe the car was behind the building? It seems that way because they were trying to wash something down. It was behind there. Jesus. X is saying the explosion seems to be from inside. I don't know. Do you think it was a bomb? Then the body is of the guy? I have no idea. Yeah, I have no clue. And large explosion obliterated fertility clinic in Palm Springs. Firefighters, debris, and broken glass could be seen strewn all over the area. Yep, sure. And so some reports suggest the blast was a car explosions, but authorities have not confirmed that. Smoke was visible. And so, wait a minute. This guy said a target listed by Pakistani jihadists. Nah, this guy's trying to push out a fucking agenda, man. Yeah, he's trying to put out a fucking agenda. Like, nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Like, that's not what they're reporting. They're not saying that. Like, yeah, I get the fuck out of here. The facilities regularly hold O2 tanks. Yeah, I don't know. Look at who the clinic's owned by. Yeah, but look, it's... I have no problem engaging in the possibility, but I do have a problem engaging in the finality. Does that make sense? Like, and I think it's just, it's not fair to bring this up until there's got to be at least one shred. It's too early to say this, yeah. Am I crazy to say that? I mean, I think it's just way too early to say that.